Makinde, all the money Wike has been spending is state money. He has never made 1 million naira of his own. Peter Anosike. Political analyst Peter Anosike has stirred controversy following comments he made on Voice of the People TV while reacting to Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde's recent revelation about how he earned his first $1 million. Makinde in an earlier interview recounted how he made his first $1 million from a private business deal, noting that at that time, former Rivers State Governor Wike had just left law school. The disclosure reignited public debate over the financial backgrounds of prominent political figures. Reacting to Makinde's comment, Anosike drew a sharp contrast between the two politicians, questioning the source of Wike's wealth over the years. They need to question the source of his wealth, though, for real. They need to question the source of his wealth. Because what job does he do? What does he have? What company does he have? That he's buying house in London, doing this, doing that. That man, they need to question it, the source of his income. They need to. All the money that Wike has been spending is state money. He has never made 1 million naira of money for his own, which we know. Yes, did he lie? He's not lying. It's our money that Wike is spending. Anosike said during the interview, according to the political analyst, Makinde's account highlights the difference between politicians who had private sector businesses before they entered into politics, and those whose wealth he alleged became visible only after assuming public office. Anosike argued that public office should not be the primary means through which individuals accumulate personal wealth. These are our set of politicians. They are enjoying our money in this country. He further claimed that Wike has never been known to run a successful private business or professional enterprise. I say that it's his father that is rich. My father is a rich man. Be deceiving us there. He has never been known to run a successful private business or professional enterprise capable of generating substantial income outside politics. Anosike stressed that while public officials are entitled to legitimate earnings, transparency about the sources of wealth remains critical in a democratic society. Yes, because of course they are not transparent. They are not though. They've stolen a lot of money from the masses, money that belongs to us, and then they chop am. And there is no lie about that. First, he says if Nigeria is a country where things work with reasonable leaders, Wike and his kind, they should have been in prison by now, I'm telling you. Onabuchi says Wike is a born criminal. Oluchi Iloeje says those flaunting obscene wealth not gotten from professional services or businesses should be made to explain the sources of their wealth, but who will bail the cat when the head man is the first culprit? Gloria Tracy says, so Wike is the only politician spending state money. Of course, he's not the only one, but he's part of those that are spending it. Nobody is saying he's the only person that is spending it. Matt Diamond says Wike has been lying to us. He told us he drove a Bugatti. Which Bugatti? As a student in college, someone that they went to bring from motor garage. If I hear, I beg, Bugatti. Goldie Chimbo says he was a motor park worker before he was brought into politics. Go and verify. Yes, he used to work in a motor park. He was a charge and bail lawyer to road transport workers. Yes. Michael says Makinde could not have made 1 million from a 1 million contract. What is this one saying? What are you saying? Chinedu John says any day that he stops supporting Tinubu, the EFCC will go against him. But now he's a saint. Bello Tafik says yes, Wike is ungrateful to God. He made all his wealth through PDP, and after that he bought the PDP by selling it to APC and put us in hunger. APC suffered Nigerian war, as in we are still suffering right now. We are still suffering right now. So at author Atoye says person who done any business successfully or work under corporate body cannot have the capacity of leadership of any kind. Now why we know they move forward be that, I'm telling you. Most of our Nigerian politicians are jobless. Almost all of them. Most of them, can they go back to their job like Fashola did? Fashola has gone back to being a lawyer. Now he's taking cases and defending people in court. That's a good thing, because of course he had a job before he became a governor, and now he's no longer a governor. He has gone to be a lawyer back. Nobody wants to say they will finish governorship, then now be looking for how to enter Senate. And want to become Senate president, or they want to become ministers. He had a job he was doing, and when he was done with his tenure, he went back to that job, and that's how it should be. But no, this set of politicians, no, just be making money, free money, go and sit down and be arguing for matters that will not benefit Nigerians, and then collect money. It is well. It is well, because they know what it means, and also the reason they want to pack. Let them tell us. Let them tell us this is one business that they are known for. None now why they feel like they want to buy if they lose appointments, yes, or election, because they know that it means what it means, and also the reason they want to pack so much money and start out. Once they get the opportunity, we need to question certain things before we even consider a person worthy of service of any kind of leadership. I'm telling you. Ayo says, come and spend state money now. What's this I'm saying? Kabir John says, please stop showing old pictures of that man. Show the current picture. Oladele said, and so what? I guess Makinde and Co are too injured to face 2027. They're so injured? I don't understand. Patrick Uchenna says, what Anosike said is true. Wike made his money through politics. There's no two ways about that. Before then, he was not known anywhere. He started as chairman of Obiakpo through Godfathers. At Chick Stephen says, sorry to most people on this topic. Call a thief a thief. Most of you supporting evil is because you have been brainwashed by your evil leaders to believe completely that suffering and pain is a normal way of life. Just because you have a phone doesn't make you reasonable. Of course, is everybody that has a phone that has sense? Lola says the thief is a thief, including those who have made money before joining politics, but still steal money during their time in political offices. Yes, all of them are political rogues. Trick Stephen says, no be lie, he saw himself where he never expected to be, yes. And he became addicted to power, exactly, like he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to, there are some people like that, they will never want to go back to where they are coming from. So, rather than leave, you would rather stay there and say, this place, and that is my source of income, I will not leave it. One day his own files will be open, so definitely. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.